Dear Tarkov community, you are fucking up big time. Please stop.
Hello everyone, my name is Tim Wick. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm just going to be briefly talking about the situation that's currently going on and the video that was just released by EsperSKS, the clip you just saw before, and I'll post a couple other clips from the YouTube video that she just posted. She is a Twitch streamer. I'll have her link in the description. So, the main thing I want to do with this video is give my opinion on the whole situation that's going on, not only with Reddit, but the situation with glitching and exploiting as a whole. And my opinion on not only what the community is talking about, but throw in a couple facts of what's happened previously with glitching and exploiting, and how that affects the game as a whole.
I want to address the glitching that's happening within the Tarkov community, and the rhetoric behind it, and why it's more damaging for us in the long run.
In that previous clip, Esper discussed cheating and glitching, and from the whole entire video, she has a discussion, or wants to have a discussion for the community, about how glitching and exploiting can have a negative effect on the future of Escape from Tarkov as a whole.
There are many things important to a game when you break it down. Ultimately, it comes down to development and the community.
While I agree with Esper saying that there are many aspects to a game, including development and community, development is by itself a very broad term. As I'm sure anybody that is currently playing Escape from Tarkov is aware, Escape from Tarkov is considered in the closed beta stage, which means that we, as players, as a community, are paying for access to help develop the game. While we as a community are not actually developing the game, we are helping them find bugs, glitches, and exploits to help them better the game in the long run.
I want to make a few things clear. Glitching, or any form of it, is 100% cheating. No ifs, ands, or buts. This is cheating.
Alright, this is the point of the video that made me want to create this video. She states that glitching and exploiting is considered cheating. Now, as far as I'm aware, glitching and exploiting, as we've seen before, is not considered cheating. The reason why I'm saying that is because over the past month there have been a couple scandals, including the Sacriel scandal with macroing. And from that scandal, what we came to realize as a community is that macroing is not considered cheating. And macroing, by definition, could be considered exploiting. And as far as I'm aware, EsperSKS has no relation to Battle State Games as a developer or a member of the Battle State team. She's just a community member like the rest of us. Now, by saying that, I mean absolutely nothing negative to EsperSKS. I'm just stating the facts. So what I want to do now is go take a look at the previous month, and I'm going to throw in a couple clips of the whole situation that went down with Sacriel. I just want to let everybody know ahead of time that all of the links for the videos or clips that I have in my video will be posted in the description below.
Straight away, but it's worth a shot. I don't know which section of the UI they'll pop up in as well. No, those are Apollos. We don't need those. No cigarettes so far.
In that last clip, you can clearly see Sacriel using a macro. There was a giant discussion just about a month ago about whether that could be a bannable or non-bannable offense, considering that macroing is exploiting. It's exploiting a mechanic in the game to help give you an advantage over other players. I understand that most of the community is already aware that many people have been using macros for a long amount of time, not only for fence purchasing, but for other aspects of the game, such as shooting your pistol or your weapon faster using a macro. I just wanted to put that clip in this video to help us better understand the whole situation that's going on, and give a little bit of background on what's happened in the past.
Nikita might pop in, and he might be able to chime in the whole macro thing for you guys, because as of right now, it's not a bannable offense.
From that clip, Klean released a statement after the initial clip from Sacriel posted, stating that macroing, according to him, is not considered cheating. Klean is a Battlestate representative and is currently employed by Battlestate.
Yo, mic check. Okay, cool. Hey guys, before we get into playing some Frostpunk, there's just something I wanted to go over before the stream today. As some of you may or may not have heard, the story's floating around that I used a macro in Tarkov, and it is true. Earlier this week, I got tired of clicking 3 or 4 times on the vendors to buy each item, and as most modern gaming mice now have built-in software to allow you to record movements and clicks, I recorded clicking the deal button to my thumb button on my mouse to speed up that experience for me personally. However, towards the end of my last stream, I did use my thumb button to buy a few items off the fence, totally without thinking, and in that moment that I made that mistake, I gained an advantage over other players that may have been using the fence at that time to buy the same items as me. I never meant to use it maliciously. It was a split-second stupid mistake, and in that moment that I hit my thumb button, I wasn't thinking of the bigger picture. I made a statement on Reddit addressing it, but I want to be upfront with all you guys on the stream as well. I'm very, very, very sorry for being careless and stupid and using it on the fence vendor. The developers themselves have said that using macros in Tarkov is not a bannable offense or a punishable offense, and many games allow the use of macros to click through menus. However, you know me, I hold myself to high standards, I hold everyone around me to high standards, and I personally agree with people that say I should be punished for using it, even briefly. So out of respect for all, I'm not going to be playing Tarkov for the foreseeable future. I'm okay with it being discussed in chat as long as it remains civil and rational. And again, I'm very sorry. Let's get on with some gaming.
We are responsible for the community on an individual level. We are responsible, at the very least, for ourselves. And responsible if we choose to take it on.
From Sacriel's apology clip, and from the time up until now, as far as I am aware, he was never actually banned for exploiting or macroing. Sacriel made that apology video and took a step back from Tarkov, and I haven't actually seen him play since. He did hold himself accountable for what he did and his actions. But as far as Battlestate is concerned, and as far as what they've done, I haven't seen them take any action against what he did. Now, before that apology video, there was a Reddit post with a lot of backlash against Sacriel and condemning his actions. The community did hold him accountable for his actions, and it was good on him to make that apology video and take a step back from the game, in my opinion. But in the first clip of him actually using the macro, he did show off what he was doing. He did not show off how exactly to do it, but he did show off macroing as a viable option.
Before I do not condone, recommend, or suggest any of these exploits. It simply has come to the point where I need to define what is and isn't cheating. Using a mouse macro to jump while AFKing in your raid might not necessarily be an exploit. However, using any mouse macros in the game for any activity currently is against the rules.
Those two last clips are from a YouTube video in the description, created by DeadlySlob, and that is his opinion on what is considered exploiting and what he considers is a bannable offense. Now, DeadlySlob is a community member. He is not currently employed by Battlestate. I just wanted to throw those two clips in there to show another Escape from Tarkov community member's opinion on what is exploiting, cheating, glitching, etc. But now we can stop looking at the past and look at the present situation that is going on. Over the past week or so, there's been a popular YouTuber, or a YouTuber that has become popular, showcasing some of the exploits and some of the glitches that are currently in the game and have not yet been patched. These videos have been discussed and are currently being discussed not only from the video that was released by Esper, but by the Reddit community, and there have been plenty of Reddit posts discussing the positive and negative benefits of him releasing those videos to the public. A few hours ago, Nikita posted a Reddit topic, which I will have a link in the description, showcasing him posting a comment on one of those YouTube videos from that YouTuber. Now, from that comment on that YouTube video, from my understanding, what Nikita is trying to do is he's trying to stop the further spread of that exploit. But by him posting not only that picture onto Reddit, but posting that comment instead of trying to contact the person through private message, he's just shedding further light onto the issue itself. Not only that, but in my opinion, he's trying to censor that information. And the community in that Reddit post, from my understanding, is trying to censor that person by getting their videos deleted and by banning that community member. Now, the clips that I've posted earlier in this video, from what I can gather, what he's doing is not considered a bannable offense. Yes, it may be immoral to some people, but from the clips previous, what he is doing by himself is not considered bannable. Yes, it is an exploit. Yes, he may be bringing light to the issue, but he should not be banned for that, nor should his videos be taken down and censored. If you've seen some of the drama lately with Alinity and PewDiePie, and the copy strike meme that is currently going on, then from that you can gather that trying to censor information is something that should not be allowed on YouTube, and something that we as a community should not push towards. And from Nikita posting what he did post, the community itself seems like they are attempting to censor the information.
Spinning it as awareness is removing culpability from yourself when it is there inherently as a member of the community. To call out any damaging behavior from the community. And this is why I'm speaking up.
This is why I'm also speaking up as a member of the community. In conclusion, what I wanted to bring throughout this video is a better understanding of exploiting and cheating, and a better understanding of why censorship is not something we, as a community, should be pushing towards when it comes to not only the development of the game, but the further improvement of the community by itself. I thank you all for taking the time to watch my video, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.